Hey everybody.
Hey whiners.
It's the Let's Whine About It podcast. It's your girl Jill's here.
And Jay-Neezy.
And we're back. Episode 8. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Happy to be back.
Okay, we're happy to be back.
Woo.
Some things have been going on and spewing and stuff, but we're back.
We're here.
Like we said in the last episode, podcasting, you can do it whenever you feel. And we feel like doing it today.
We miss our whiners.
We do. We really do. Like, I really do. Like, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to get straight into the housekeeping, you all. Per usual, if you haven't already, follow our podcast on all digital platforms. That's Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Breaker, everything.
Everything.
Let's whine about it with the wine glass emoji. And if you like to see our faces, we are on YouTube for you all, wine tubers,
We're wine tubers.
as Miss Jay-Neezy likes to say it. Let's Whine About It podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Do it all.
We're trying to get to 100 subscribers, y'all. So do it for us. Do it for us. I wanted to say this, y'all. Our Bros Over Hoes video got 100 views. So shout out to y'all for viewing that thing.
So we know
for
which
viewing
one
that joint 100 times over. Okay, so shout out to our first 100 views.
Yes.
We got 100 views on Bros Over Hoes. That was season 2 opener.
So we know which way y'all was feeling. Okay. Let me guess. They had something to say.
And listen, okay, I understand because these niggas is for niggas.
Okay.
And I say that with my chest.
Man.
God, okay. God gonna have to guide me through this episode, y'all. Cause I'm transparent, y'all already know. I mean, I ain't gonna be in my business, but you know, God is gonna have to use me in this episode because people got me fucked up. And
hey, that's what our platform is for.
it's okay. My crown is about to be readjusted.
Ooh.
And I'm back and I'm better, per usual. So yeah, Bros Over Hoes got 100 views. I'm excited. We might have to do a part 2 for that since y'all love it so much.
Love it, right?
We're gonna do a Bros Over Hoes. We might have a guest for that one because we need to understand why y'all niggas love y'all niggas over y'all bitches. And I'm trying not to cuss as much. And I stop
behind it. You know, it's gonna be some excuses. So we gotta have 2 guests probably for that.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, we got to.
Ooh,
That's in the works.
yeah, that's gonna be a
Season
real
4 maybe.
opener. It was season 2 opener. Oh.
We never know. Okay. So yeah, get us to 100 subscribers, you all. We got 100 views on that. Get us to 100 views on all of our videos, please. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. We love you, adore you as usual. You know? Follow our Instagram and Facebook at Let's Whine About It.
Pod.
P-O-D. Y'all. Interact with us there. We're definitely on our Instagram page a lot. So yeah, interact with us there. Give us your wine selections. Give us topics. Tell us about some stuff that you want us to know about. What that you want us to whine about. If you want us to whine with you about. Let us know. Just tell us. You know what I'm saying? Either way, we're here for you. Per usual. In the mean of that, best friend got engaged. Let's shout that out. Best friend got engaged, you all. Like, she's a wife, you all. She's a wife. She's a wife. She's a wife.
Yes, I can't believe it.
Yo, what? Can't believe
I
it?
can't believe it.
I'm annoyed. But you can do what you
I'm
want.
still right. Y'all, I'm still a kid at heart. So
It's okay. How do you feel?
It's still so. I be like, what is on my finger? It's crazy because I just be looking like, okay, it's really here. Now I feel good. Everything is going really well. You know, it's just. I'm just on
It's
this,
your time.
you know,
It's
I feel like
your
I'm on this
season.
horse and I'm just like, okay.
It's your season, best friend. And
Yeah.
that's what that's about.
And I'm basking.
As you should.
Definitely.
You know,
It feels great.
I'm a happy best friend.
I know. She is, y'all.
I'm excited.
Different. What a journey.
Best friend, You about to be a
Right. I go from watching other people's videos to like now thinking of, oh wow, I gotta be planning my own
wedding. Yeah.
Because the videos they make you tear up, but they be like, oh, that is so cute, and then you just go about your day. So it's like, wow, to be next is something.
I love that. To be next is something that.
I love it.
That's good. I love that.
Thank you,
I love that for you, best friend. So send her congratulations on the podcast page. You all do what you need to do to send her your love and your best wishes. All of that. She's gonna need it.
I really appreciate it, White.
You know, pray her through. Okay, pray her through this.
Yeah,
this is new. Okay.
It's new.
So we're excited for that. Thank you, Winers, for in advance for the congratulations.
Right, thank y'all in advance.
So we're gonna go into this wine. I just randomly picked the wine at a liquor store. I don't know. I don't really, and y'all, yeah, cause listen, I don't really drink wine anymore. I don't drink anymore like that for real. Like, it's a shocker. It really is a shocker because it's like every time that I do drink, it's like, I don't really like to.
Right, whatever.
I don't really like how it makes me feel, but you know, so
that's definitely growth for real.
Yeah, because I used to be an alcoholic.
For
for the winers that don't know, used to be
somebody it wasn't wine.
Okay, listen, it was Hennessy. Like, drink a choice. Terrible.
So trust me. You slow down, so it's like, but you to be drinking wine, you like,
yeah. Don't get me wrong, I have my occasional here and there, but I don't even
desire.
I don't really have it in my house anymore for real, unless we're doing
gotta
it.
go get it.
Yeah. So and I went to go get it today, and I just picked I picked one and didn't realize it was Moscato, and I was like, oh my god, I don't like Moscato.
Yeah. When I seen it, I was like, oh, it's definitely sweet. Yeah, Yellowtail is. I'm starting to see a lot of Yellowtails. I'm not sure how new they are, but
that's what it was at the liquor store. It was a whole bunch of. That's why I was. I was just picking one. I was like,
and they got every type of wine too, but Moscato theirs is on the the scale of sweet. Like the little kangaroo is like almost at the end of the sweet, so it's.
It does. Okay, so yeah, Yellowtail. What is the percentage on this bad boy? We don't know. I haven't looked at it. Wow, I don't see it. Great. 7.5. I need some laughter, you all. I can't wait to do this.
I don't see it. Okay.
Yeah, 7.5. So it's not going to get us drunk today, which is great because I didn't eat and I didn't want to get drunk today.
Oh yeah, you don't want to like you said.
Yeah. So Australian. That's probably why they. Oh yeah, it's a kangaroo. Okay, so it's a Moscato, y'all. So we're not gonna even go into the because it's Moscato.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I would say when you hit Moscato, you should just know what's coming.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what then again? Because some people like some brands of Moscato is different. So we're gonna see. We're gonna rate, the brand of this Moscato. We're gonna toast to her engagement. We don't even need. We're gonna toast to her engagement, longevity in your marriage.
Thank you, best friend.
Happy life, happy wife, happy spouse, happy house.
Yes.
I'll
give it all to me.
And prosperity, love, and peace.
Thank you.
So, all right. You were right. It was. I don't even know if I said it. You were right. Sweet.
Y'all. You were wait. You were right. Yeah.
Sweet.
It's sweet.
It's sweet.
This. What you gave me is pretty good too.
Yeah. Ain't it? I love it.
I'm about to say, come on, license.
Okay. So next time you go ahead and buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I actually like it.
To be honest, 7.5%, a whole bottle is great.
Good enough, yeah.
It's
especially
perfect.
for a Moscato, I think.
Especially for a sweet wine.
I'm actually gonna put that in a pina colada mix that I got in later, so I'm gonna try to save that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to save that.
Yeah, because some Moscato hit. I knew that was gonna be a good one.
That is a good one, you all. Yellowtail, I bought it for $9 at my local liquor store. It's a Moscato. I don't know if they have a different Moscato. It's just Yellowtail Moscato. I don't know. It's it's that teal bottle right there. Y'all see it. Sponsor us since we putting it on our thing. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 for Moscato, and I'm surprised. Let me put some more in here because I do like it.
Yeah, I knew it. I'm gonna say I bought the red one. It was like probably like last month.
Mm-hmm.
But it was they got all brands. So Yellowtail is I don't know if they up and coming, but they decent.
So you get yours.
They're definitely decent. Mine was at my grocery store, Cermak Produce. I want to say, or it was it's a produce up north.
Got you.
Yep. So it was at grocery stores, liquor stores, everywhere. And I think Yellowtail got its own section. Yeah.
They're famous. I have to go in there and check it out. Okay. So yeah, I'll give this an A. What do you get yours?
Well, this one here, this is a non-alcoholic.
I know.
Zinfandel. Should I tell my whiners?
Yeah, I mean,
whiners. Not only did I was engaged, I'm actually expecting whiners. So my wine is a little different because it's non-alcoholic and it's a white Zinfandel called Free, F-R-E, and it's actually great.
For the non-drinkers.
For the non-drinkers.
So this is gonna be really great because we're gonna try out non-drinking.
Yes.
The non-drinkers that don't like to drink alcohol. We're gonna rate the non-alcoholics as well.
This is for you guys. So,
congratulations overall, y'all. Give it all to her.
So yeah, JDZ is good thing I already had Yellowtail before. I'm able to still share that great taste because I know it tastes good.
Yeah, it's absolutely great. That's my first time having that.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
See, that's a good.
And I'm not a Moscato. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even that type. I'm not a Moscato person. So.
Yeah, because out bars and stuff, their Moscato is different. They do barefoot. That's the one
that's ghetto to me. Yeah. You're ratchet.
Yeah.
God.
Barefoot is the one to be like.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. So you hit it right on the head when you say all Moscato is different.
It is. Okay. So, yeah. That's why we're getting this in action, you guys.
Okay.
Life been happening. Okay. Life been happening.
Okay. Life.
And we're excited.
Yes.
We're going to play a little game.
Yay.
Per usual. Okay. You know, we're going to do this or that. Would you rather? You know, boyfriend, girlfriend edition. Although we do not have our boyfriends or girlfriends here.
No.
We can still answer if what we would like to be, you know, if I said that correct. Wow. Okay. Would you rather stay in or go out for a date?
Go out for a date.
Yeah. Honestly, I can do both. I like to see the creativity for your inside date. But I would love to go out. Especially now that it's summertime. Shy, come on, what? We gotta go outside.
See, the thing is, my boyfriend is an introvert to the fullest.
Ooh, yo, who?
Oh, I'm sorry. My fiance. Yeah, it's so new.
Cause I'm gonna stop her every time.
You gotta keep doing that.
I don't even know who that is
anymore. God.
Okay.
My fiance, he's an introvert, and I'm like, as bad as I would say, okay, we can stay in. I'm the creative one that will create something really nice at home versus us going out and having him pick a place.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I say go out.
Yeah, since the pandemic, you know, it was, of course, we have to get creative to do dates inside, but I am a going out type of person. But I'm not opposed to inside dates. You just have to use your creativity. Would you rather ask for help or figure it out yourself? So toxic me. Toxic me.
Okay.
The part of me always, you know, go for the figure it out myself because that's what I'm used to doing.
Yeah.
But I would love for someone to help me. But I would love for someone to see that they know that I've got so much pride to ask for help and to help me anyway. Tip, guys. A woman always wants you to just do it.
Just do it.
You know, don't get me wrong. We struggle to ask for help, especially now in these days, okay?
Yeah.
We're struggling. But if you see that it's a need, just do it for that person.
Or if you feel like you can really contribute for real.
Yeah.
There's a lot of DIYs, women.
I don't think a lot of men understand that women really want, I know we have to communicate, but sometimes when you're in a relationship and you with that person for a certain amount of time, we want as women, I definitely, and if y'all can chime in, women, let me know, comment, you know, say what y'all need to say. But I feel like I can speak for all women. We want men to really just know to do things without us having to tell them, especially several times. If I tell you once or twice, cool, but we want you to be that attentive.
Right, I was just gonna say that you gotta really be attentive.
You have to pay attention to your girl, like just as much as, of course, we're natural nurturers, so we're gonna pay attention anyway.
Every yes, and that's
so men, you have to be a little more attentive to your woman in a relationship. You know what I mean? So
great tip. I like that.
Did you choose? Would you rather ask for help or figure it out?
I'm so stubborn and hard-headed. I'll figure it out first and then ask for help, see if I did it right. See if it came out right afterwards. Just so I can say, see, I really don't need, I can do this. But no, this toxic me would definitely figure it out.
Okay. Would you rather spend the... Nope, I already kind of answered that. Would you rather watch a comedy movie or a horror movie?
Oh, I like comedy because I'm a scaredy cat.
I like horror.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I have to watch horror at a certain time of the day.
I mean, same, but you know. I mean, yeah.
Oh man.
And it's crazy because I'm old as dirt now.
But,
so like, and I still have to watch cartoons after I watch a scary movie. At night specifically.
I say put on a what is it, Home or CoComelon or something that's really
not
really kidding. I have to because I'm like I know I shouldn't have watched this.
Wow. Okay.
Child.
Would you rather take a vow of celibacy or take a vow of silence?
I'm gonna ignore it. Hell, I might be good at both.
Oh my god.
Celibacy, that's a good one. It sounds good to say. I probably go with silence.
Me too.
Yeah, I go with silence. Cause I need to lie to myself.
Cause why we lying?
I'm gonna say celibacy sounds great.
It sounds amazing.
It sounds so great.
I mean, even though we can't do it,
we can't. Right.
It's the matter of do you wanna?
Yeah. Nope. So we gonna be truthful today. Silence.
I'll shut up for a second. I'll shut up for a second. Okay. Would you rather go to a bar, a club, a house party, or just stay home? I want to take the just stay home part out of it. I mean, this is if you're with your significant other.
Okay.
Apparently.
Bar, club, house party. I like to dance. So I would say club. I wouldn't mind trying a club. I don't think we ever did. We did one once, and it was cool. He's not a dancer, but he's not the club type. I am. But I won't mind somewhere where it's like dancing, you know, allowed. So if the bar was like cool, so either like one.
I'm more of a bar person. Chilling. Like I'm cool with dancing, but I don't know.
But you always be back.
I'll dance in my house.
Yes. And it's funny because at a house party I probably won't.
Yeah.
I probably won't dance. So intimate. I'm like,
I don't want to be in no house party either though. So it's like
not
really. That's a little bit too intimate.
Okay. Yeah. That's why I said I do.
So
Club or bar. Yeah.
Lounge. Bar for me. Yeah. Nope, it's not. But.
Okay.
This is it's not a dumb question, but y'all. Okay. Would you rather be in a bad relationship for the rest of your life or have no significant other for the rest of your life? See, God.
You know, that's a good one. I would say, as crazy as it may sound, I would say bad.
Why?
Because there's no... I would say there's I feel like it's
possibility to fix it,
to
right?
definitely fix it, because it's only bad if you just keep it bad. You know, it's only bad if that person decides to just really make the choice of just blatantly wanting to just do things to just purposely sabotage, hurt, or whatever. But if it's definitely fixable, because there's no in between with that, it's just a bad relationship can be so many things.
Yeah.
So if you refuse to, like, I don't know, we got to work on communication. We'll bring that to the forefront. Now we work on it. We got to work on, just making sure we tell each other what we got to do when we go out. We'll do that. But I don't think bad is just the end all be all. It could definitely work.
I mean, I agree with that. Because, I mean, everybody wants companionship. So
yeah. So that's why I couldn't say.
Everybody wants to feel love, I'm sure, by the opposite sex or the same sex if that's your preference. Yeah, so when you put it that way,
yeah, I think
I would go with that too.
Yeah.
But if we're gonna go straight from the question, yeah, I probably have to go opposite direction, because if it's just straight bad and there's no it's not a possibility for fixing it.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'll go opposite direction.
And that's how the question make it seem like we just be in a bad relationship for the rest of your life. I ain't for the rest of your life. That mean I married the person. For the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life.
Oh, that's
Listen,
deep.
okay. Would you rather wear comfortable clothes or fashionable clothes? I feel like I got into the age where comfortability is number one on my list.
Yeah, I do comfortable. Depending on what I'm wearing, comfortable a lot, you get compliments too. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, I mean, like, you can make comfortable clothes fashionable.
I think comfortable.
It's how you wear it, not what it is you're wearing. Wow. Let's see. Would you rather be waited on hand and foot by a jealous significant other, or split the chores 50-50 with a trusting significant other?
Waited on hand and foot?
Meaning you ain't gotta do nothing like that. But your partner is jealous.
You know what? This just makes me put myself in my partner's shoes. Because I realized I got a little jealousy in me. And he called it out plenty of times. I'm like, what? And then jealousy can turn to a little possessiveness too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, as natural nurturers, I tend to do things I know he could do, but I just do it off the kindness of my heart.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I don't wait on him hand and foot, but I know, I can help take off a lot of pressure too. That's a good one though.
Yeah.
I would rather do 50-50, but I definitely wouldn't want to deal with a jealous person, because now, looking at it like that,
it can turn
he
into so many
but it can
different
turn
things.
into, oh yeah. So 50-50 would definitely be more healthier.
Yeah. I'll go with that too.
Yeah.
Because I don't mind helping. I don't mind doing my part.
I've
never had an issue with doing my part in a relationship. I feel like it's always been the men on my end not doing their part.
Or telling us what part we should do.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
Yeah. So
okay.
Actually,
great.
when it comes to help, now I love that help. Chores that'll be a really good help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna end that game there, and we're gonna get into, I guess, our topic. For the day, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of introduce it a little bit, and we're gonna let Jayneezy kind of segue into things that she kind of can piggyback on it. I feel old now when I'm saying piggyback. Wow.
No. We getting up there.
So this whole thing of, I heard this term on, shout out to Away with Words, the podcast with Bree Stories and A Tati. They had an episode talking about hot girling.
Oh, that's cute.
I love the term hot girling. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna talk about being a hot girl and or a city boy. I guess what that should mean for, it's different for everybody, of course. But let's go off the true meaning of hot girl that was brought to the culture by, I believe, Meg the Stallion.
She
and city girls, but we changed it to city boys. That was coined by, you know, the City Girls.
City Girls, right?
Carisha and
so funny though. That's their name.
That's their name.
Yeah,
Carisha and JT. And Carisha hate being called Carisha.
Yeah, her government name.
I mean,
Ari Fletcher does that.
and I hate that. We got to talk about that too. Like, come on, like let's
They
stop.
don't like
We gonna
that.
stop whining about that. How about we start with stop whining? Let's stop whining about your government name.
Yeah.
Like, I understand you have a persona,
Yeah.
and I understand you have a brand under that said what is it? Alias name that you have, which is Ari,
But it's their name.
or what is Carisha's?
Miami.
Young Miami.
Yeah.
But your name is Carisha, girl, and you be acting real Carisha-ish.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. You don't act like Young Miami.
You don't act like Young Miami.
Right, you don't. So it's
don't.
like when it comes to who you are as a city girl, you bring that city girl life by acting like a Carisha.
I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with
Yeah.
being addressed as your government. You know what I mean? Like, are you your persona 24/7 of the day? Every day, all day, all 7 days out the week? Like, I get it. When you're out and doing events, cool. But like,
But even then though, Ari mentioned that she wants to be called Ari the Don.
oh, yeah, Ari the Don. Like, wait, so you're a pimp now? I'm confused.
Girl, and I chuckle like, huh? Your government name is still included.
I guess, like, everybody have, you know, it's just like how I would prefer to be called, you know, Angelica as a, you know, as opposed to people calling me Angie, which is fine. But I mean, I'm not offended though when somebody calls me Angie.
Yeah, it's just
you know
like-
what I mean? Like,
just like
I'm not
with
gonna
your
go
podcast, right.
exactly. Like, and people call me Jills, and people
Yeah.
call me Jelly. Like, my, you know, certain people got certain names for me, and that's fine. But I'm not going on social media platforms,
Yeah.
or I'm not on this platform saying call me Jills.
Yeah.
And don't call me Angelica.
That's what I go
If
back.
you know me
Yeah.
personally, don't call me Angelica. Call me Jill. Like, that's just over. Why are we
Yeah.
making it a big deal? Is it really a big deal? Because that is
Because
your
you're
name.
still who you are.
You are still Ariana Fletcher.
Uh-huh.
I know your sister,
Mm-hmm.
Masami. Like, chill.
Yeah,
like, we
see?
like people know.
See?
You know what I mean? Like, have you gotten to that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotten too big for yourself that you can't even be addressed by your real name sometimes, to the point where, like, it should just be okay. Like, all right, okay, hey, this somebody, hey Ari,
Yeah.
or, hey Ari Fletcher, or
Mhm.
blah, blah, blah. Like, or even if somebody is, you know, being funny or whatever the case may be, is it that serious?
Mhm.
That's my question. Is it that freaking serious?
No, that's deep though.
So I don't.
mean, your persona, like you said, all day, every day.
All day, every day, and it's
There's
like
no breaks. You're not
you're
being
not
you.
yourself, so that makes your fans, or that make potential fans look at it like you're not relatable, or you know, you're typically a bitch,
Mhm.
or you know,
Or the way
not approachable.
The trend that you're setting
Yeah,
makes
like,
people stray away from their selves, and they
Because-
develop these alternative personalities.
yeah, and it's sad because it's like it doesn't make you less than who your persona is just because we calling you by your regular name.
That's just like That's just like yeah. That's just like Meg getting mad at people calling her Tina Snow or calling her hot girl. That's what she portrayed.
Yeah.
She gonna be her all around. And I ain't
Exactly.
really seen her lash out about her name yet.
Yeah.
But again, she Meg Thee Stallion, Tina Snow, I think is her alter ego. Then you got hotties, hot girls. You know, all of
Yeah.
that.
I don't
So
see-
she's
I don't-
every last one.
Which is weird because I don't see Nicki Minaj complaining
Right.
about Onika when people call her Onika.
right. Yeah, so
That's a part of who
new.
she is.
That's
Like,
new to
and
me,
so
too.
like that, just because you have her name is Nicki Minaj, Nikki, Nick, Barbie,
Ninja, whatever.
whatever.
she
She
calls
got all
herself.
these personalities.
She has a lot.
She still responds to Onika
She
from
does.
her fans.
She does.
I would think that would make you closer to your fans if they know your
Yes,
real name.
Exactly. But you push them away by saying, I'm only this, call me by this, address me by this, and that's it.
And like I said, I get it. Like, everybody wants to be addressed a certain way, but it's like, can we not make it a big deal if somebody does not address you that way? Like, is it okay? I just want to know if it's okay.
That's gonna make people still do the opposite. Oh, girl, whatever.
Okay, because
Hey,
okay, hey, Miss Fletcher, what the fuck? Like, what we doing? I don't, because I listen, I don't know. Carisha.
Right, Carisha. I like that way better than Miami.
Because some people they can relate to you like that. Maybe they're relating to you, or they're finding some type of correlation to you and them, where they feel a sense of, man, she's just like me, or she came from a place just like me.
Good chick.
You know, hey, Carisha, like, you know, some people do that. Some people, but have you gotten so big on your platform that you can't even be addressed by your government name?
But you creating a following by portraying city girl or this or that. So it's like, you got a lot of girls that's out here getting down and doing what they doing, you know.
I'm annoyed. So let's stop whining about that. Y'all celebrities, stop whining about your government name. Not only y'all celebrities, but like regular ass people. Because I see, you know when people do that on their lives and they be like, don't tell my government, and you know, I can't stand that. Because it's like, first of all, I know you personally. Like, so we've had, you know, we do our lives on Facebook page, and you know, we have some old friends that come on our lives and address themselves and want to talk to us, and so I know these people personally. So I'm going to address you as I know you. So if I know you by your government, I'm going to address you as such. And people really get offended, and I really be having to, like, y'all need to chill out.
No, because for real.
Regardless if you're on a social media site with a different name on your profile, I know you as such.
And you can't expect me to call you by what you trying to be now, because I know you as who you are.
I know you as who you are, and you shouldn't take that much of offense, because it's like, bro, I'm not purposely trying to put your name out there for you to get audited by the feds. Like, come on, y'all doing too much.
And
like,
then if that's the case, you wouldn't even have a social media. If that's the case,
if you really about that life, you wouldn't have a social media. Okay?
A lot of people start off with their names and then they change it.
So let's please, y'all regular folks that don't make even 50 grand a year, can we stop? Yeah, listen.
Hello, come on.
Can we stop doing that? Because, like, who are you? Who are you that I have to address you by your alias?
Oh, girl, half of that stuff you don't even want to call. I'm not finna call you that made up name.
I'm not finna call you Lil Bo G3. The fuck? What we doing? Especially if you're 30 plus.
Right.
Sir, Terrence, young man. Young sir.
Stanley, shut up.
Shut up.
Oh, shoot. Y'all not finna do that.
Y'all not finna make me do it. Yeah, I know that for a fact.
It's millennials that's acting up. That's what it is. It's
y'all not finna do that. Y'all not finna do that. So, yeah, like, let's stop whining about that.
That is hilarious.
And let's stop doing that. Back to the hot girl, city boy segment of this show, because I'm sorry, I had to get that one out. I think that was conjuring up in my spirit for a while.
That was good, because
so I had to get that one out, and I feel great.
Right, that's why people don't be on Facebook.
Listen, because I be ready.
That's why you gotta detox.
I be ready to treat people.
They stupid on there.
They real dumb. Like, bro, I am not about to address you by your rap name that you ain't made.
No,
you ain't make it yet. Like, I ain't gonna say you ain't gonna make it, but you ain't make it yet. So
drop it this summer. Drop that stupid ass name too, because I'm not finna call you that. I'm not dropping heat this summer.
Listen,
well, I'm not hot. It's not working.
I'm just not about to do that. So let's go back to the hot girling and city boying.
Yeah, that was okay. I like that.
So, what do you think about the term hot girl or the phrase hot girl? What is your interpretation of it? Because this is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, I don't see nothing wrong with people. Again, the culture was introduced by Megan Thee Stallion with that term, and from her songs it was interpreted that, you know, being a hot girl is, you know, having sex for money, you know, doing your own little thing, technically being a hoe out here. You know what I'm saying? Not giving a care about no one's feelings. That's what it's perceived as. Let's not sugarcoat the truth. You know, let's all be accountable and say, yeah, that's what that is. That's what that, you know, and if that's how you want to live your life, I'm not judging you. That's your business, not mine, okay? That's why my skin is clear. I mind my business. But everybody has different interpretations of certain words, certain things, certain phrases, certain things, which is fine, which is cool. So I want to know, like, your interpretation of being a hot girl.
I actually, I play around a lot, and I say I'm a hot girl. I like to say it, but my personal interpretation is somebody who is, because a lot of people take free spirited and they turn it into, they justify it into like bogus behavior.
Yeah.
So I'm one of those that's like, I like the fact that you can just be out, you know, I wear what I want. It's not for attention or anything, but it's just for me to just feel good. Yeah, I'm a hot girl. I know I'm hot. I know I look good.
Do you think,
I
don't mean to interrupt, do you think that was her intention of making a song? Megan Thee Stallion? For it to be more of a woman empowerment type thing?
She's strained that way, I think, because of how society now looks at her as far as a victim. But starting out, no, like if you really listen to how she came out, what was the first song? Big Old Freak. No, she's gonna tell you how she get down. She's gonna tell you what she does to the man. She's gonna tell you how good she make, how good, you know, she make him feel, this, that, and the third. She goes in depth. So her goal is to really get something out of it, whether it's good or bad. That's how I take from hers. But I also take it back to where I try to think about it. Meg is getting a generation that's like literally like 5 years younger than us. We're way older than her.
We are.
You know, so it's like she comes out with a term that we've already heard before.
True.
And like I mentioned before, when we go back to like Juvenile song, Back the Thing Up, they were in the group with Wayne called Hot Boys. So Hot Boys been out. Hot Girl, you never heard. Absolutely. But you heard all the other terms like, what we call what Nelly made Tip Drill, you know. You heard that is new. Even that is new. Yeah, so it's like new. So many terms is being like created for us to do whole shit. Yeah. And
it's just I think it's like reinventing.
Exactly. So the term her hoe. Hot girl
and trying to justify being a hoe.
Right. Because it's like hot boy can mean the same thing then. But no, they was talking about, you know, of course other than money and bitches, but they was talking about really getting out there, making their bread, doing what they do. Yeah. I'm a hot boy. I be out here. I'm hustling. Yeah. Right. So it's like she can say it's like that, but a lot of girls like her, Cardi B, look at hustling as to, well, if he want me to shut up, if he want, she said it herself. Cardi was like, he want me to give him some. I got rent to do. I got rent that needs to be, you know, paid. I got bills. And especially if they married, I mean, you want me to shut up, so what's up? That's that exchange. Yeah. But that's not considered like, because I don't care, I can care less about him either. So now we have no feelings. We just giving ourselves up. Anything he asks us to do, we'll do it in an exchange of something.
Which is what a hoe really is.
Right, so hot girl
you're getting some type of incentive.
Right, for something. And
for sex.
And I always like,
whether it's your bills being paid, whether it's money in your hand, whether it's a dinner, whether it's food, whether it's groceries, whether your Pampers being bought for your kids.
Right, it's
an incentive.
It's something. It's not how many.
Does that sound like prostitution? Sorry.
That's what it's something. So it's like, hot girl, you can't even. At first we used to all say it and it'd be fun, but it was like now it's like I can't even say I'm a hot girl because I know for when I am hot, I step outside, we do stuff, we're gonna always get talked to, but I want to be able to feel free to do what I want, feel good. It should be like a liberation type of thing. Like, oh yes, hot girl, it's the summertime too.
I think that's what she's trying to spin it as now, because again,
it came out
negatively.
It
came out negatively, and you know she's trying to spin. Well, she was trying to spin it, which again I don't see a problem in trying to spin it in a different way, because again it could definitely be interpreted as you know you being free to do whatever and do what these men are doing. Because it's okay for men to do all of what was said, but it's not okay for us women. And which I
Yes or no?
Listen, my stand on that is we're women for a reason.
We got
you know what I'm saying?
Grace about ourselves that I don't think we should.
As women, we are supposed to hold ourselves at a higher standard because we're women.
Yeah.
We're the seed carriers. You know what I'm saying? We're the legacy carriers. You know what I'm saying? And so you want to be presented as someone that can birth and raise legacy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with trying to spin it in a positive light, but it's kind of hard to spin it in a positive light when actuality states that it's a new term for being a hoe.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that. I think it's the. Cause it's supposed to be when the summertime got so many negative things towards it anyway.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people say, "Oh, get your relationship in the winter," because you know when the summer come, they act up. So now we already expecting a bad relationship to happen in the summer. Dudes gonna act up, girls gonna be getting more loose and stuff.
Yeah.
So don't nobody know how to keep their legs closed. Obviously in the summertime.
Yeah.
People gonna get cheated on. It's a guarantee.
Yeah.
Hot girl summer, city boy. Now they get to act up. So when you see a celebrity to your liking that's doing something right, and then they come back, now you got them up. City boys up 1,000. Hot girl. You know, it's like wow. And then you got older women celebrities who's big influencers that a lot of people look up to, even in the industry.
Yeah.
You got like Halle Berry.
Mm-hmm.
She's like 50 something, maybe 55. I want to say 50, 55, one of them. And I seen her post something. And she was like okay with the fact of being, one of those that's glorified and always names in the songs and stuff like that. And I think a fan did call her like original city girl or something like that. And she was okay with that. But I think the message itself, we stray away from people that we could actually look up to.
Yeah.
You got Denzel Washington, who's been in his marriage since forever. You got
which is sad because most of our generation wants secure relationships.
We do, but we too busy hot girl.
But we too busy trying to mimic and live a life of what the negative portrays on relationship is ridiculous. But y'all want good women, y'all want good men. You know what I'm saying? But we're not looking up to those relationships that survived said industry.
Exactly. So you're going to look towards the industry, but look towards something positive that's going to feed into what you want. Instead, we just forgot about wanting a significant other that is our equal.
Yeah.
We're going towards, okay, I'm going to just city girl it out there.
Right. And that's why I was saying earlier, like, we're defaulting. I feel like a lot of women and or men, city boy or hot girl, is defaulting to those phrases because we are afraid to be vulnerable. We're afraid to say we want what we want. Mm-hmm. We're afraid to actually wait for what we want.
Or the excuse is, last time I expressed myself, it didn't go too well, or I was a simp, or this and that. And I've got new terms to make dudes less vulnerable because they feel like
and it's already hard for them to be freaking vulnerable. So now we're shaming them for being the men and being vulnerable and being lovey-dovey. What are we doing, y'all? We're regressing.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
But I think too, hot girls that is like blatantly known to be a hot girl or who wants to be a hot girl need to get with a city boy.
Absolutely.
Y'all both want the same
things. Y'all don't want to be in commitments. Y'all don't want, y'all don't want to be tied down. Y'all want to be able to go out and then call your little sneaky link. All right, that's fine. Do y'all thing.
City boys get with people that want a relationship and do them wrong. And then you got hot girls
want to be with dudes that want to marry you, and it's like you wonder why.
Huh? But then how he catch you then? Oh, you made yourself available to be called.
Because ultimately we're defaulting. Because ultimately we want, ultimately people want real relationships. They want real connection, but they're defaulting because I don't want to be alone. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to feel like I'm left out. FOMO, fear of being left out. FOMO, or I don't know, FOMO, fear of being left out. Something like, I forgot the term. So yeah,
you was right. Fear of being left out. Yep. Dang.
Like, what are we doing?
It really took for somebody like Meg, who's not even I'm sorry, I only count certain 90 babies up to a certain point.
Yeah. And she in her whole relationship right now and having a good time in that relationship
This
and
is
healthy.
why I say you create your own.
Cardi B
hot
is in
girl
a whole
summer.
freaking marriage.
Whether it's up or down or how public they are with their stuff, she's still with the dude. So at the end of the day, she's showing you to be she the main one. She's an advocate for getting what she need and want out of a relationship. What did she get? She know. She got money. She came with her own money, and she got his money too. I don't know how, well she got his money, but she also got a kid out of that cheating relationship, and she also had it publicized to where that's embarrassing. That's now she humiliated. So it's like these are the people that you taking advice from, because Cardi got all the Hispanics.
Yeah.
So they got their own little hot girl term or whatever. But then you got Meg, who is influencing people that's close in our age. And just to see them be like, yeah, I'm finna hot girl summer. Or now a lot of them is like, I ain't gonna hot girl summer. I'm more about, catching the bag, da-da-da-da. So, okay, so you shifted it a little bit. But in the meantime of still catching that bag, the same bag you was catching 3 years ago, the same status that you posted 3 years ago, you're still catching the same bag. But your mentality is still hot girl. You ain't changed nothing. You might have changed the approach or how you being looked at now, but you still ain't changed nothing. So it's like hot girl is really it's folks' lifestyle.
Yeah, it's your intent.
Yeah.
I just feel like this, y'all, and we're gonna end
It's
this.
super deep though.
We're gonna end this because we can go on and on about this, and this is just our perspective on it. I'm not opposed to anybody feeling like they a hot girl, city boy, whatever y'all want to do what's best for you in your life, of course. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I'm never the type, but at the end of the day, we have to clear the blurred lines. It's too many blurred lines, and we blind leading the blind out here.
Right.
And we need some type of clarity. You know what I mean? We need something.
Right.
To be like, all right, that's the whole reason why, hierarchies it's in place for a reason. Like, you got the, elites, you got people, middle class. That's the reason why we're in different classes. It's like, because people think differently.
Mentality
Yeah, people think
way-
differently. So if you want to think and be a hot girl and wonder why you're still single, or you want to be and think like a city boy and you wonder why you're still single, knowing that you want certain things,
knowing.
you gotta understand, like, real women and men out here. Not saying that majority of people are not real women and men, and yeah, we could talk about that too, because everybody be like, what's a real woman, what's a real man? You know what's a real woman, you know what's a real man. You know it.
You know it.
So stop saying that's the thing, that's the problem in our society, that we're so caught up with trying to put our own interpretation on every single thing.
Yes.
You know the truth. The truth is the truth.
We justify everything.
We justify so
God.
much, and it's like that's where I feel like we go wrong at in general as a people, as a whole. We're out here justifying bad behavior and want to say it's hot girl, it's city boy. It's because of this, it's because of that. And it's like, nah, let's take some accountability and why we fucked up. We fucked up because we fucked up. And we choosing to be fucked up.
You better watch what city boy you end up with. Y'all go home with some city boy spirits.
Okay, like now, I don't know. I ain't even gonna get into it. I seen a post that said something about there's no such thing as a soul tie, and you know, we choose to hold on to what we hold on to. I absolutely agree to a certain extent. Being a spiritual person, I believe in soul ties. A person that's not spiritual don't believe in that. They won't say they don't believe in soul ties, because if you're spiritual, you believe in soul, spirit, all of that type of stuff. So I agree that it's a choice that we hold on to certain stuff, and we have, it's an attachment thing, but it also deals with your emotions, your spirit, your soul. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand how deep that sexual intimacy can get into who you are as a person.
Right. That's why you got so many gods out here. Because when it comes to, we ain't even finna get into it.
We're not gonna get into it.
Ooh!
Because it's like we have to stop making many perspectives on everything, and let's stick with what's the truth.
Okay.
And stop making it your truth. This your opinion.
That's
and
your
you wanna,
truth, right?
That's your opinion and your perspective, and you want to stamp it like it's the generalized truth, and it's not.
That's why a lot of people can agree with certain stuff like that. They ain't got no substance. They don't have nothing to them. But you hear a good word or something, don't believe every word of doctrine.
Yeah.
Everybody just so into it. Oh, I like that. You right. Ain't no soul tie.
Yeah.
What?
Because people was like, well, that's an attachment issue, which I agree. It's an attachment and it's a soul tie.
Right. What do you think soul tied, attached? What?
So, I mean, argue with me. Please argue with me.
Please. Like, the soul ties is definitely real.
So, yeah. I seen that the other day and I was kind of like, what? But we're going to go ahead and end that. There you are. It was a pleasure per usual to wine with everybody.
Okay.
If you haven't already, follow us on all digital platforms. That's Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, all of them. Let's wine about it with the wine glass emoji. Now, if you want to see us, our lovely faces, we have blonde hair today. She has blonde hair today.
Yeah, I just got my lace splitting, so it's gonna be in for a while.
Okay, so she's gonna be blonde for a while.
We're gonna be, hey, you got the ash wine, you got the honey.
I'm gonna be
We
blonde
here.
for a minute. But if you want to see us, especially want to see us this episode, follow our YouTube Let's Wine About It podcast. No wine glass emoji.
Full word.
Yeah, podcast.
Yes.
Please subscribe. Get us to 100 subscribers. Okay. Like, comment, and share. Per usual, tell your people about us. If this resonates with you, let it resonate with other people. Follow our Instagram and Facebook.
Yes.
Let's Wine About It.
Pod. P-O-D.
Yeah. Interact with us there. Drop your wine selections there. Tell us what you think of the episodes. Give us, different topics that you want us to wine about. If you want us to talk about something deep, something light, something funny. If you want to be a guest, let us know. We'll entertain that idea as well. So yeah. We love, appreciate,
Yes.
and adore you per usual until episode 9. We'll see you.
We'll see you later.
Okay.